how much I know her, I think, yeah, I think she does. I don't even know. The word deserve is not doesn't sound proper. But yeah, I'm thinking angel. Mhm.
Sasuke,
Yes, it's like that.
is there any final issue you would like to discuss with Big Brother?
Let's see. Okay, not an issue, but I felt like my friendship with Saga would probably not work out. I mean, even outside the house, I do remember the first couple of weeks we told each other, "Hey, I really want to be friends with you, even outside the house," because being in the house, like I don't know about any other person, but I feel like Saga's not someone you can be friends with in the house because except your Nini. So that's already and our friendship like so right now our friendship is like how it was in week one. Like there's no progress because there's literally no even time for us to talk and all of that. And I totally understand. It's totally fine. So I just know that friendship is not gonna work. Um, let's see again. What are the issue? Plus, I notice how sometimes, like recently, he's beginning to say like the wrong things at the wrong times. Like when Queen lost her fish, I can't remember. We were watching outside, and then he said something, or when he was trying to be petty yesterday. Yeah, yesterday during the task in the arena. Like, I mean, I know he jokes a lot, but there are like times that shouldn't be done. Like, and then I feel like white money is doing too much. I don't know if that's a strategy or whatever. I mean, I know he's smart, but I feel like he's doing a little too much. Like, what's with the giving sharing of money today to people he felt helped him or made his regime easier? I don't know. That just sounds it's a little weird to me. Let's see again. What Saga and Nini with the noise? Oh my god, they interrupted my sleep this afternoon, and almost every night I try to sleep. But anyways, that's just that. Let's see, housemate. Oh yeah, this thing about housemates all trying to tell you, like today I'm up and everybody say, "Oh, don't worry, you're not going. I know you're not going." Please, please spare me all of that. So, man, that's it, big brother. That's it. I have no issues literally. Do I have? Oh yes, one more gist, big brother. So apparently, I thought Emmanuel always flirts with me, and I thought it was just like a joke or something, just joking. Till it brought to my attention that it's him, and how she doesn't think whatever he feels for Little Rose is not genuine. And I don't know, I never really thought of it that way. I just thought, oh, maybe it's like that. But now I'm beginning to think of it. Hmm, could it be possible? Man, I'm just enjoying my stay in this house. But if stays there, then that's it. Baby girl has had the time of her life. Let's speak further.
Sasuke,
Yes, speak further.
you said Saga and Nini's conversations interrupt your sleep at night.
Yeah.
Is that why you sleep so much in the afternoon?
Well, not exactly. I would give that as a reason. I find it really hard to sleep at night. Aside their noise, like, I don't know, it takes me almost 30 minutes to an hour to actually sleep at night. So maybe that's part of the reason why I sleep a lot in the afternoon. But I think I just like to sleep. It's not entirely the reason. I just love to sleep. I need my beauty sleep.
is nothing wrong with that.
Thank you, big brother.
Sasuke,
Yes, big brother.
your diary session has come to an end.
Oh, so far. Okay.
You may leave the diary room, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, big brother. Oh, it's so hot. Crying. I was literally I'm sure big brother's like, what the fuck's wrong with this girl? I was literally shining.
This is Big Brother. Cross reports to the diary room. Hello, Cross. Kindly readjust your microphone. Welcome to your diary session.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
Amazing. I feel good.
If this moment happens to be your last time in the diary room,
Yes, big brother.
would you like to tell Big Brother?
Okay. Honestly, big brother. Okay. First of all, I think this has been the most emotional week for me in this house, or for a while in my life. And I can easily say that I really, really come a long way. Especially, I noticed that I have never really been nominated. I've only swapped veto power. So for me to come this far without me being nominated, I think it's an amazing thing. It's a grace and luck as well. And I can just say I'm super, super excited and happy about that because every single person here have been nominated, but I haven't. So I would just put that as I think I played the game well to an extent. For me not to get nominated, it's a game at the end of the day, right? So I played it very well. So I'm really, really grateful that I played this game. And then also, I'm super glad that I've gotten to know a lot of people in this house. Friends, I think friends that would amount to be serious eventually, and some that might not really amount to be anything. Might be like, hey, hi, what's up, how you doing? That's it. Because I would like to still be cordial with everybody, but I think there's some people that I think we might end up being really, really close. So I'm glad for that, I'm really, really glad for that. And big brother, I'm super thankful again because this week I went into the executive lounge. I'm super excited. I've always wanted to go in there, and I went in twice this week. Went and watched the movie, and I had dinner. courtesy of Nico Rose and Emmanuel. So I really, really had so much fun that day. The food was really, really nice, and the ambience was nice. So I won't lie to you, it's been my prayer point, but I really enjoyed it. So that was amazing. Although I lost a little bit part of me also, and my fish Tigerian. So again, if truly this is my last day in this house and this is my last diary section, honestly, big brother, you just take a little bit time, especially my mom. First of all, I'd like to thank God, right? Without God, I don't think I'll be here as well, because He gave me life. Because I believe once there's life, there's always hope. There's always a chance. I won't be able to meet you, big brother, and you won't have been able to meet me. You won't have been able to know there's a guy called Cross. You understand? I would have known about you, but I want God for life. I have to always keep going. So thank God for that and for Him protecting me. Then thank God for my mom. Mom, I honestly love you. You've been an amazing hero of mine, and I can't wait to see you. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I know you sacrificed a lot for me and my siblings. So thank you, my mom. Thank you, mom. You're my hero. And I know I got something from you. Your characters, you have so many gifts, and one of them is your big heart. Thank you for giving, transferring that to me. And I really appreciate you. And my siblings, Ada after me, Bobby, Chidima. Imagine, big brother, can you imagine you and your siblings sharing the same date of birthday and month of birthday, but different year? So me and my younger sister were the same day, same month. So literally, my younger sister will share the same day, July 8th, but different year, of course. And she really, really means a lot to me. I love her so much. And Ekene, I love you, Ugo, I love you, Somto. I love you so much, buddy. My stepbrothers, I love you guys. Tochiko, Canada, I love you guys. You guys have been. It's so funny that we haven't seen some of my siblings for over 14 years, 13 years. Some I haven't seen over 10 years. Some I haven't seen over 8 years. Some 4 years. Yeah. But yet we are still close to each other. Thank God for social media and FaceTime. You understand? So I really, really miss you guys. And you guys, it's so funny. I'm the oldest, right? And yet we bond so well as if we're always in each other's faces, but we're not. So thank you guys for making it amazing. Thank you for allowing me to be your elder brothers. And honestly, if I was to die and I was to eventually come into this life again and again and again, a million times, I would choose you guys as a family over and over and over and over again. Because you guys make my life easy. You guys make me being the first child easy. So thank you all for doing that for me. I really do appreciate you. And my stepdad, I really love you. I know we don't really talk much. We can talk once in like forever. But you look after my mom. You look after my siblings. So I love you. Thank you for looking after every one of us. And honestly, Ugo, my cousin, Ugo B, you have been a rock. It's so funny that you're one of my oldest friends, right? We all started from Justice 1, high school, all the way to went to England. We came back. And I remember your mom. So rest in peace. Your mom, literally, when we were in high school, whenever she brought chops for you, she always brought for me. She didn't know me. She just like introduced, hey, Ugo, this is my friend, IK, because IK sometimes say, this is my friend, IK. And his mom just loved me. Always brought chops for him. Then it was like Mr. Big's Tantalizer those days. And they would always bring for me. So I really, really appreciate it. Even when we're in England, when they bring like chops for him as well, like in noodles and pocket money, they will always keep for IK, keep for IK. She always looked for me, asked for me. So I really, really do appreciate you, Ugo. You're best guy I've ever come across in this life. I love you so much. You've been an amazing brother to me since kids growing up till now. Even when I'm really low in my life, you pull up for me. So thank you so much. And your siblings, Kenny, I love you so much, Kenny, and your wife. Thank you so much, Onye. Oh God, you guys have been the best. Also siblings to me. I know you always tell me I'm your third brother. So thank you so much for accepting me into your homes. And Daddy, I know Daddy doesn't really talk too much, Mr. Embassy himself, but I know he cares about me, and you guys take me as your sibling. I know, I know sometimes life comes in different ways, but you guys have been amazing. You guys have been totally been amazing. And thank you so much. And Cheta, honestly, you are the reason why I'm in Nigeria. Honestly, Cheta, literally, you have been a very, very big, strong part of my life. Honestly, I know in England, I literally spoiled you. I changed you in England, but in Nigeria, you changed me in Nigeria. You spoiled me in Nigeria. You're the one that made me come back to Nigeria. I didn't plan to come back to Nigeria. You knew how my family was. I couldn't even come back to Nigeria because of certain things. But you and your family made it possible for me to come back to Nigeria and be safe in Nigeria. You made sure that nobody will look for me, nobody will harm me in Nigeria. So you gave me a platform in Nigeria. You introduced me to your friends, your family, that became my friends, that became my family. So Cheta, really, I owe you one forever. You have been a very strong player in my life. And the way I see your dad and your mom, literally, the love, I learned that because I didn't grow up to see much of my dad and my mom grow up. So the little I've learned from you, your dad and your mom, that's literally how I want to be. I wish I could be half of them when I eventually get married and have my own wife and my kids. I remember those days in the morning, wake up, they wake us up early with water to come and do morning devotion and cram Bible passages. So those things really, really like helped me catch it. I know sometimes you tell me that I'm a and I really, really admire you. You've been a strong person in my life as well, Kachi. Chinasa, you are also an amazing lady. Thank you so much for everything. I call you baby of life because you've always been there for me. Honestly, you literally were the one that showed me that I had a disease. You know, my reading abilities. You were the one that pointed it out for me because you went to Yankee and you studied about it and you came and you showed me how it works. So thank you so much for being there for me. You really, really rock, baby. And to TC, you're the baby of the house. Thank you so much for accepting me as a brother. You know we always got each other. Your family has become my family. So thank you so much for me. I literally owe you guys everything. And if London and TBC, if you guys literally showed me. Without you guys, my life in England would have been like every single day you show me love. I cannot even pinpoint a day I was I was sad or angry because of each of one of you. So Ife, thank you. Michael, thank you so much. Aunt Mom, thank you. Grandma, Uncle and Auntie, thank you so much. You guys have been so influential in my life. I've seen the things, I've learned a lot from you guys. You guys are amazing. So you guys are family right now. I really, really respect every one of you and I love you all. Everything you've done for me. You guys literally, like, there are some days I have accounts of 100K in my account and I can't feel like functioning. And sometimes you guys just guys in. Sometimes I need a project to done. You guys help me out. So you guys have been amazing. Every one of you, I really, really appreciate you. And to my friends that become my family, I can't really mention all of you. All my friends from England, Ben, Big Ben, God, I love you, Big Ben. Timmy, Rema, you guys are amazing. I can't really mention everybody, but to my Lagos friends, I really love you guys. Bota, Yele, honestly, Nandi, Pepe, you guys are just amazing. Henry, Shay, Mark, all of you, every single one of you, I honestly love you being a very strong pillar in my life. And to my Abuja friends, you guys, I love you guys as well. You guys are also part of my life. KUB, honestly, you have been a strong foundation in my life as well. Thank you, Mechulala. Thank you, every one of you guys. You guys have helped me in my own ways, and I cannot really, really tell you how much I love you. So thank you. And also, there's somebody that has given me hope. He believes in me more than I believe in me. He's a friend of mine. He encourages me, sees things in me that I don't see in myself. I don't know if that's possible. Imagine somebody else believing in you more than you believe in yourself. is so strange, and he has always said it about me. He's always believed in me. Chips Kingsley, the great Ubuku, you have been a blessing in my life. Chips, I love you so much. You're amazing. Since the first day we've come across each other, you've been a blessing in my life. You've always given me hope. He always keep me stop, keep fighting. He always push me. So God bless you, Chips. Honestly, you're a pillar in my life. You're a pillar to everyone's life I think you've ever come across. You're a pillar to this country. I love you so much. Thank you for believing me. Thank you for always pushing me. Thank you, Chips. I really, 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 really appreciate you. You have been a solid friend, and I got you. And thank you so much, Uzo, Jaja, Henrich. You guys have been an amazing men that matters. You guys are solid. Last year was pandemic 2020. Half of the pandemic I spent it in Uzo's house. Uzo took care of me because I didn't really want to stay home, but I stayed in Uzo's place. He literally took care of me. The remaining half was in Brian's house. Brian, I love you forever. Brian, you literally took care of me half of the pandemic as well. So thank you so much that every single one of you have been a very big instrument in my life. And I, Ikechu Sunday Cross Concord, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And to my godmother, oh my goodness, my godmother, I love you. It's so funny that I know we've not known each other for forever, but the little we've known each other, you've been influential in my life. And my little kids, I love my princess, Amanda, Jordan, and Kirsten. You guys are amazing as well. It's so funny. I was teaching you guys care group. I was, teaching you guys how to read Bible, and from that, we became family. You became my God siblings. So thank you, mommy. Thank you, your husband as well. Thank you, daddy. Just thank you, you guys. I really, really do appreciate you, godmother. You're amazing, and I love you so much. And Auntie Stella, like literally, I know you're always traveling, but thank you so much for taking me in your home. Thank you so much to my friends. I can't really mention every one of you, but you all know yourselves, and I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From my place, from growing up to my adult age, you guys have been amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless every one of you. In the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen. And I wish you, because I know we're going to be getting married soon. So I wish every one of you guys, even the ladies as well, especially my partner, Amma, Jennifer, I love you so much. You've been the best business partner as well. Thank you so much for that. Sometimes it's not easy, but thank you so much. We've known each other. Thank you for your mom. I love your mom. Thank you so much. And because we're going to eventually get married soon. Every one of you, the boys, the ones that have gotten married, congratulations. The ones that best life, and may you get the best partners that will fit your homes. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Get the right wives and get the right husbands that will fit your homes in the mighty name of Jesus. And last but not the least, Musti, oh my goodness, Musti, I miss you so much. Musti, Musti Abubakar, you are just a very life. How can I forget you? You've always been there for me so long, for a long time. So thank you, you and your family. You've been there for me. Your sister Miriam, I love you. You guys have been very, very solid for me. And the prince, Musa, I love you too. Have been a very, very strong player. Thank you so much, the prince. Thank you, Musa. Thank you, Musti. I love you guys. As I said, if I was to leave here today, I just wanted to let you guys know that I hope I didn't let any of you down. I know it's a game. We'll come here and do whatever we want to do. But I hope I didn't disappoint any of you. I hope I made you guys proud. And yeah, it's a game. And may the best man win. But I just you guys, each of you, have been influential in my life. And I love every one of you. As I said, I can't remember much in my head right now, every single person, but you all mean a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
you can describe as your best in the house so far?
The best moment in the house. Well, they are quite. Oh, oh. There are few of them, but I have to pick the best. It varies. I won't lie to you. It varies in different angles, right? So one of the best moments I think has to be when I won the Super Commando Challenge. I literally played that mentally in my mind. So definitely has to be one of my best moments when I won that thing. And also encouraging Sasuke to also win it because I thought she was about to give up. But I also pushing her as well. I will never forget that played out and she won it as well. So I think that would officially classify as being one of my best moments in the house. Honestly, definitely, yeah. As I said, there are few, like two, three, four, but that moment I loved every bit of it. It was from the beginning of the challenge to the end of the challenge. Prior to the challenge, leading up to the challenge, it was just so solid and so strong. So yeah, that moment I will never forget in my life. And also, yeah, there are few moments, honestly, Big Brother. This house is full of so much cruise and so much overwhelming feelings. So yeah, I've enjoyed a lot of moments, but that moment tops it up and few other moments as well.
When you look at the nomination list and examine the housemates that are nominated with you,
Yeah.
what do you think are your chances of survival tonight?
Honestly, zero. Because Emmanuel, come on, he's Mr. Africa. He's a very handsome young man, no homo. And he looks like he has a lot to offer as well. And he's with his baby, Lipo Rose. And that, I don't know if people want that to end. So he's solid. Then Yusuf, Yusuf is so quiet, but he's so like, he has a lot of like different like weirdness to him. And I guess people like weird things. So there you go. Angel, for some reason, Angel doesn't want to talk to me again. I don't even know why because she's giving me cold shoulders since like yesterday. Is it yesterday or since Friday? Today is Sunday. Yeah, since Friday. Yeah, and I don't know why. And it's so funny because I really, really regard her as a very, very good friend. And I think she just has her mood swings or whatever is wrong with her. But I've noticed that sometimes she acts so moody, then sometimes she's excited and she acts so moody, but I don't know, honestly. But I think she goes through a lot. So this time around, I would normally always go and beg her and like try and resolve the situation. But this time around, I just want to give her space and whatever she's going through, hopefully she comes out of it. I know I didn't do anything bad to her or anything wrong to her. And as I said, I always have her in my best interest. So if she really, really doesn't know that or feels other way, well, there's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I think she's very, very strong. And she has a very strong personality and a lot of guys like her and are attracted to her. So and I think she's sexy. So she's a very strong contender as well. Then Sasuke, African queen. She's beautiful to default. And she's has a strong. I think her character has been showing up more this past week. She has been coming out of her shell more. Before she was like always trying much as reserve, but lately she has been outspoken. And before she's got that case again, so she speaks a lot. And I like her dancing moves. She's a very, very good dancer, very, very nice dancer. So she's a very strong contender as well. So honestly, every person I'm up against, I think they can even win um the cash the winning the overall competition. because how strong they are. So honestly, it choked for me. No cap, it really, really choked for me. So I can't see what the fans really, really think and how they want to play this out because Sasuke, she's not going anywhere. Angel, definitely not going anywhere. Emmanuel, funny enough, I had a dream 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago. I had a dream that Emmanuel left. But I don't know. It could just be a dream. It was just a weird dream. I dreamed that they called him and he had to leave. But I've never told anybody in the house. So I'm just telling you as my big brother. It was so weird that he left. But I hope he doesn't. Because he too is a strong guy too. So yeah, all of them are very strong. So I don't see how today is going to play out as easy as I think it will be. It's very, very, very difficult.
Let's revisit your comments about Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Cross.
Yeah, big brother.
Complimenting a man doesn't mean you are attracted to him. Do you understand?
Yes, big brother.
And should you get evicted tonight,
Yeah.
who would you want to see win and why?
Okay, out of everybody, 2 people in my mind. Why money? Because I think we have a lot of similarities together. He's been through a lot. I know he doesn't look like it, but he's been through a lot as well, just like me. So I would want him to win it because I believe I did win it as well if he does win it. And second, Sasuke, I think she's been through a lot too, losing both parents, and she has siblings, older siblings, and I know that they might, look after her, but at the end of the day, you are who you are, like you are your own self, you need to feed for yourself, you need to fend for yourself. So I think she would really, really, do a lot with it, especially as she's young and she has the world as an oyster. So she can really do anything she wants to do. So I would think her too. And she's so beautiful. She's a very pretty lady. So she will really, really go far, especially in the modeling or in the skincare or in the CIA that she wants to do. Anything she wants to do, she will pretty much do it because and she puts her passion because she's a very, very passionate person as well. She has a brain. She's so smart because I have been in talks with her several times and she really, really comes up with brilliant ideas and it's just that I think she gets irritated easily. Yeah, she can easily get in a bad mood easily. So hopefully she can work on that, and become better because at the end of the day, if you think this is 22 people here, you're going to end up meeting a lot of people outside more. So you need to learn how to control your emotions so that people don't read you easily. You understand? Because now you're going to be out there, you're going to be a big person, so you need to be able to work with people more. So she really needs to learn how to control that because I've noticed that sometimes she gets in a bad mood and gets irritated. I don't see why that happens, but I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So those are the 2 people I would like. Who else again? Yeah, I think the 2 people I think I would really, really like for them to win.
And is there any final issue you would like to discuss with Big Brother?
Honestly, Big Brother, I'm very grateful, man. You have no single idea how grateful I am. Like, if I could put my words if I could put my words down and describe how grateful I am, it's gonna fill a whole like paper. It's gonna be so much, man. Because I'm honestly grateful for you giving me this opportunity. You have no single clue how I've suffered in my life. You have no clue what I've been through. As much as I try as much as possible to give you some of the details, I couldn't expand then because we don't really have much time like that. But I just want you to know that this opportunity you're giving to me, you really, really choke, honestly. And I don't mean that in a joking way. You really mean that in a literal way that you choke me to an extent. So thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. Thank you 1,000,000 times. Thank you 1,000,000,000 times. Thank you 1,000,000,000,000 times. Thank you for making this place the most amazing place for us. And for me, these 8 weeks, amazing. I really enjoyed every bit of it. No day. It's just this week I was just emotionally disturbed because some things were just said to me. But apart from that, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing ride. I enjoyed every bit of it. I honestly enjoyed myself being here. I know that some people come and say they did just happy, but I honestly enjoyed myself. The food, although I'm selective in my food, but every single bit of it, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the drinking. I enjoyed the partying. I enjoyed the task. Oh, the task. God, the task. I enjoyed every bit of it. I enjoyed the teammates I was playing. You know, lucky deep, you pick your teammates. Every my teammate I picked, the ones I won, I enjoyed it. The ones I lost, I even enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed every bit of it. Honestly, on God, I really, really enjoyed it. The Pepsi challenge, oof, then the Pepsi one was so sweet. I enjoyed every bit of it. The big one I won with J Paul, Angel, and GNK and Pega. I enjoyed that one too. I enjoyed this, even this last one we just did for Patricia with Nico Rose and Sasuke and Emmanuel and Queen. I enjoyed it. Like, you don't understand. Bringing great minds together to play task, you don't know what's going to happen, right? This one had this idea, this one had this idea, this one had this idea. This one. So, and everybody wants their idea to be heard. Do you understand? So, you have to find a way to balance it. And we all have time ticking. You have 40 minutes, we have 60 minutes to react, to prepare. So, alpha male, some of these guys are alpha female. So, they want their ideas to be heard. So, we have to find a way to bring everything down to one and now flourish with it. You know how complicated that can be and how uneasy that can be. I know people outside really think, oh, it's quite easy. No, it's not. I'll tell you this for free. It ain't easy, especially when you're dealing with people that have strong head or people that you just had a misunderstanding with not too long ago, a day ago. You have to put your emotions aside and try and work together. And you want your idea to be heard. Come on. It's not easy now. Come on. So I really, really enjoyed it. Even the ones we lost, I still enjoyed it. So, and yeah, the drama, I didn't even know I could act to an extent. Thank you for making us act. I now know I could act at least small. Of course, this is not my calling. I'm not really good at it, but at least I know that if they put me in a film or something, I know that I could hold my ground a little bit. Singing, well, it's not really my strong suit, but now I know that I can sing small at least. So yeah, like so many talents, I'm really, really grateful. And workouts, amazing, every single thing I've enjoyed. The waking up in the morning, the lights out, the games, the snooker. I became very good at snooker. I even won the challenge. Tennis as well. I became good at it. I'm pretty much the best in the house. So, like, I enjoyed every single bit of it. This was a holiday. I knew it was in your house and it was in Nigeria, but to me, I felt it was not. It was somewhere out of the world. So I really, really enjoyed every single bit of it. The pool party, the Saturday night, the designers giving us things to wear, looking us flashy, taking pictures, the photo booth, like everything was amazing. I would not in any form of way trade this for anything in this world. Oh God, I would not. The experience was amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. So yeah, thank you, thank you so much for everything you've done and how you did it for us. And yeah, that's pretty much it. To my family, I love you guys always. I've already said it. And my friends, as I said, I honestly do love you guys. You guys have been also the reason that I keep moving forward. I know people look at me and sometimes they think I've got it together or figured it out together. Nah,